What's going on, guys? My name is Mr. BN King, and today I want to show you guys an infinite money glitch situation at this location, which I'm about to show you. But before I start this, I want to give a big, very thanks and shout out to this method that's not founded by, well, I did not find this, but vNivara. I want to give him a shout out because he found this, and I'm just here just to redefine on how this method works. So, first things first, you want to make sure to have a jetpack. So jetpack at rank 2 or higher. That's the best method for this one. Also, for the jetpack park, you need to make sure to have power boost. So make sure when you look at your jetpack, make sure it's power boost pack, because that's the only way you can get up here. Also, the location is over at Neon. Where you can find this, you can find it at the Volley system, pretty much right across Olympus. So just pretty much go over there to Volley, lower right, Volley Alpha, and you should be able to port you there. Now I'm already here, so I'm pretty much going to show you this and skip ahead. So if you're going to arrive to a spaceport, you're pretty much going to go straight ahead and arrive to this elevator. So you want to go to the elevator. Let me just go first person, so it'll be easy. And you want to arrive either on the spaceport, you go through there, unless you go instant to the city, you get to see pretty much this dragon right here. On the left, you see there is a trade authority. And once you have your jetpack and everything, you just have to just double jump and go top here, right at this little refinery here. You want to make sure you want to hop and jump, climb, make sure your jetpack's about at full, double jump again, go to the top. As you can see at this very corner right here, I made it from here and just made it right here. So I'm going to make across here, just right across until you land at this very little edge spot, this little spot. Now I'm going to go down here. Don't go too far. Just once you get to reach this corner, you're just going to make sure to jump left. Easy as that. And then jump here above. You can see that I'm jumped. I just go back, and then I'm just going to go forward. You can either sprint or just walk. Either way, if you're really much a speedster here. So I'm going to jump here, double jump to get my boost. And you can see I'm on the left. So whenever you really as much run, make sure to jump boost to the left till you reach this little walkway. Now down this path here, you reach the end corner here at the very end. So you see right here at the very edge corner, you're just going to drop down. Make sure to land safely. So jetpack safely and do that. It's very vital. And once you do, then you can see pretty much 3 crates. Now we're only going to focus only 2, because this crate here is right above the gun, pretty much the vendor who sells the guns down here. And this vendor right here sells the expensive suit clothing for the executive. So I'll show you the. So in order to get this, I don't bother the one behind. So what I like to do is pretty much get close here, and if you are close enough, you can see, you can start looting. You can either loot, take them all, or just see. So I want to show you what this guy has. So you can see credits, and you can pretty much steal everything here. So credits, all the weaponry, because all of them is value at the highest, so you want to steal them all. Now you go down here, you're gonna go to this one, and sometimes I don't really as much jump high, so I just gotta drop myself down here. So if you position yourself above it and jetpack it and press X once and just once, you just go and just loot every single clothing, because each and everything is pretty expensive. Let me show you why. And of course credits. So this vendor has credits too. Loot it all. And once you got loot, you just pretty much go, well, I'm going to go down here because you don't know how you escape, because how can you get out of here? Easy. Just go down here and you're just going to teleport back to the end. So after that, you're just going to go back all the way back where you actually began. And you're going to go right into that trade, the trade authority, which pretty much where we actually hopped in. We just jumped up there. So you want to go in. You want to talk to this vendor. Make sure you want to do business. And you're going to start selling. So each pretty much volley over, depending on how much. But I have kind of made some calculations here. So make sure to waste all the, pretty much the guns you have looted. So do that first. And make sure to look at the vendor credits, because you do not want to go over it and, well, let's just say, go under price. So as you can see, I'm actually selling some, pretty much all the guns first. Or you can sell whatever you like it. And I have a few extras of the suit I actually got. So I'm just going to go one by one each. You can sell them all, or you can sell a little bit. It can take some time. So once you've done that, if his lender has a little bit low on credits, just gonna go down here, just sit down, there's a couch, just sit down, lay down, and just wait for 24 hours. Or not 24, 48 hours. Now, let me explain about pretty much how much you get each time, because I have run this many times. So each time I have run through maybe about 5 to 6 minutes, I can get about at least 30, at least between 27 to 30k critics each 5-minute run I do, or maybe a little bit fast, but I mostly at least 5 minutes I can make it from there. So I'm gonna wait around about 48 hours here. So I'm just gonna let this thing pretty much go by. It is a little bit slow, and I'm gonna do this in real time. We do it live on the live stream feed too. Alright, so now we got 24 has passed. Do another 24. Now what do I have to do? Why do I have to do that? Well, let me explain. Because every time you do a 48 hours, pretty much vendors respawn their items and credits. So, and about here, I'll show you what I mean. So I showed you that a little about when I spent it all. Pretty much the vendor is almost out of everything. He's like almost down his last 2k. So I am just gonna go and wait this out and show you guys pretty much what I pretty much have done in many times I've run this. We're about to reach, and now this takes about at least 2 minutes whenever you had to go wait out. So if you're wondering how long it takes just to wait, less than 2 minutes for full 48. Alright, so now that's done, you're just gonna look back. I'm gonna just look at the vendor back and just show you that his credits restock back to 1100, exactly 1100 each time. 48 hours. The vendor for the trade authority respawns at 1100. So that's done. Next thing is, well, you thought you're gonna be going back and thinking like, you know, they'll be back, right? Well, that's not the case. Once you're done with pretty much you're done with him talking, or not talking, once you're done with sitting down for 48 hours, just go back outside and just go back all the way down to and talk with the two vendors, because that's the only way you can respawn them. I've pretty much that's the best method to really as much to respawn them and do this glitch. So you want to talk to this guy. This is all the suit guy. Yeah, just talk to him and then just gonna view it on and just make sure that what you see is where you're gonna get. Back out, and now you're gonna walk to this dude selling all these non-lethal weapons. View them all. Back out, and that's it. once you talk with them, they should be respawn. And that's the only way you can really as much make this glitch work is have to respawn, because sometimes when you go back up there and kind of saying, well, they didn't respond, so I don't know, and you think you may have to go back out to another world, or wait another I don't know, a week. But that's not it. So now that I got all that method done, then I'm just gonna go back. See, same date. Now I kind of botched it here. See, I just kind of dropped myself. Sometimes, it happens, and sometimes you're gonna have to wait around for it. So I'm no rush. So if you do made a mistake, no worries. You're still gonna jump your way back up, no matter what. Now jump, hopped, wait around my boost to go at full. My way around this little corner here. Now it's 100%. Jump up again. I'm back down here. I'm just going to wait for half. You can really go as much go down, but I like to wait in half so I don't have to wait too long. So I got that one done. Go to this corner. Jump left. Jump up. Straight on. I'm just going to sprint just to show you. And then, of course, jump here to the left. And then hop. Jetpack. And then just go drop down here to the corner. Sometimes you just hang and then just make sure you land safe, because let me tell you, if you get anything of injuries, well, yeah, that's going to be a very much heavy weight lifting. Alright, so now, there you have it. Respawn again. You can really as much double check to see. There you go. Pretty much almost the same items as you have looted before. Snag and grab. And then, of course, this one I can't really get, so I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to go above it. Jetpack. Now, sometimes it's trial and error. Sometimes, like, well, it's really as much. I couldn't really get it, so I'm just going to charge it one more time, and hopefully I'll get it next time. Yes, it does. This one's a little bit tedious. I cannot frig. So now I got it right above it where I need to. Just start looting it. This one definitely you have to really as much transfer everything. So got that. And then that. Now when you back out, make sure to jetpack safely. So jetpack, just there you go. See, no injuries. And after that, just go down to the rabbit hole I told you. Just go straight down, woo, and then boom, into the rabbit hole and back up again. And I'll just go back to the vendor once again, just this one more time, so I can really as much go full circle. Talk to the vendor. Trade authority of vendor. And then, of course, sell and repeat. Easy as that. Make sure to go left bumper or whatever keyboard. I think it may work on the PC, but mostly this is going to be for consoles if you were wondering. So I'm just going to see, you can see pretty much the same price almost every time. And sell everything. And you can see everything is pretty much half done. And then of course I'll just go and I'll just go on a sprinting spree. Like, yeah, I'm selling spree. Everything's going away. But not everything. Pretty much want to go. There we go. Now it's less than that. And after that, just once again, you're just going to go to sit down for another 48 hours. And then rinse, repeat. And, well, hope you really enjoy it. But this is not the end of it. So once you do another 48 hours, of course, I'm going to step back here because there's another thing I should really add here. So once you do another 48 hours, you might notice that sometimes you might have injured yourself. So if you look onto that little watch thingy that you see there, sometimes if you get yourself injured, like you got your leg sprained or anything, there's a medical doctor here you can really as much go to. So if you want to go and heal yourself fully, just go to this medical doctor. It's just right across the trade authority, and talk to this dude. Sometimes she just sits here, and sometimes she sits over there. Talk to him. and you want to make sure you want to help, and then just pay the full credits. Just take care of it. For 750 credits, just everything restores. So there you go. See, you know, nothing more, nothing less, and not have to worry about it for the money. But it's just pretty much trial and error. So if you don't want to pay the dude, and do something about not hurting yourself. Anyways, that's about it. I hope you guys really enjoy this. Of course, from what I could estimate it, you can make it about 1,500,000 to about 18, yeah, about 1,800,000 between around there. But that's gonna be like per hour ish. So yeah, you do make it quiet for this. So it's a very good method. And once again, I want to give a shout out and big thanks to vNivara for really finding this method. This is pretty much a method that is not found by me, of course. It's just a little thing I kind of want to give a little bit of a, you know, just to refine and really as much give a little easy example and easy way to really get as much make money. And plus, you know, I'm playing on a console, so I'm not a PC person, but then again, I do play PC. It's just I tend to play this on a console just to plug and play. So hopefully this helps out. So once again, thank you guys once again for watching, and yeah, happy glitching, happy infinite money, and however you're gonna get, well, that's what you get. So thanks for watching, and peace on out.